Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And good afternoon. Introduce, my name is Musa Basir, MR, SPD, MPD. At school, the children call me Reading Mr. Bustra. I come from Mamuju Regency, West Sulawesi Province. My last education, namely Master of Indonesian Language Education from Makassar University. I am a proactive Indonesian teacher for Virgin Speakery or BIPA, the Simon Friedrich to Sound and 21 years. I am an Indonesian language teacher at Tapalang to high schools Mamuju Regency, West Sulawesi Province. I have 13 years of teaching experience. Have had elementary, junior high school, even in university. Since I took undergraduate courses at the Department of Indonesian and Regional Language and Literatures, Makassar State University. I happen about teaching BIPA abroad. Even in the second stratum, I am back to learning about BIPAs. Motivation, I follow the selection of Indonesian language teacher for foreign speaker or BIPAs. I learning the fact myself. I learn with now the hype to 9th state. I when it can to be to my nation and country by becoming a state and voice language ambassador Hawaii area, choral diplomacy and Indonesian language. With a high science optimism, I then ventured to registerize I candidate for BIPA's teaching assignment during the 2021 year assignment. In application letter I submitted to the Language Development and Language Development Agency of the Ministry of Education Culture. I select 3 destination country, namely Uzbekistan, Laos, and Timor-Leste. Uzbekistan became my first choice, within Canada sign that the country has many cultural similarity the Indonesian people, especially the mob religion, because the majority of Uzbekistan residents celebrate religion of Islam. I was Indonesian whose population is the majority of Muslim. I then thought, time I was also sent to Uzbekistan, then I want to do diplomatic and Indonesian culture by introduction culture that religious nonsense. What is an introduction local wisdom material in Indonesian, which is relevant to Islamic culture in Uzbekistan? For example, introducing a tambourine, musical instrument made of buffalo skin, cow, or sheep-frame using sandalwood. Already before folklore, fairy tales, pork fries, staying traditional ceremony sensual in the cultural frame of Indonesian society, the South country to the customer culture of the people in Uzbekistan. Finally, I want to convey the conclusion of my conversation. Terima, the country Kalami, they carry out the students' and state and mission of the state, including in conducting cultural and language diplomacy through Indonesian language teaching program foreign speaker of BIPA for a period of 2021 years. Thank you for all the attention. Sorry for the shortcoming. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good afternoon.